They're taking the easy targets, and ICE is there waiting for them when they arrive at work.
I don't think people thought about it. I don't think they believed that people's rights would be trampled on.
These are our friends, these are our neighbors, these are people that we value.
He was a great friend. He stood up for a lot of kids.
Shame on me, but I didn't think of how it actually would play out with people that I know.
There are some Republicans here who are delighted with what's going on with the enforcement of immigration. But there are also a number of Republicans who are feeling very distressed and saying this isn't being done the proper way.
I consider myself very politically conservative. I thought it sounded great. I mean, you break the law, by golly. And then when you actually, for me, you start, wait a minute. This year, what we've noticed is a lot of people who have been in our community for a number of years have been arrested and detained by ICE. So it's impacting the fisheries, the cannery workers, the cranberry bogs. So I don't know what they're going to do. I have no idea what they're going to do. Those are all very much heavily dependent upon migrant workers. But even more so than that, I think people have just been emotionally in turmoil because they've seen people that they've known for years, friends, acquaintances, neighbors, people that have gone to church with, those kind of things. Kids are in school together, are just gone.
We've lost about 25 students. We're a district of just a little over 1,000 kids, so for a district our size, it's significant.
There was just this gigantic herd of people before we left, and I remember just seeing half the people crying.
Yeah, there was like a bunch of people just like crying.
He was just a great athlete. I used to tell him that I was just so excited for him to run in high school with me for track and just watch him just completely crush it.
A couple days before he left, he came over to my house and I remember just hanging out with him and thinking that like I might not see him again.
It's the empty seat where that kid was, and hard to explain to classrooms, not understanding how their country is doing this.
They're taking the easy targets, and we have one incident where a lady was selling some things maybe on Craigslist or on the internet, and they set up a time to meet with her and arrested her. I've been told people are just going to work for the day, and ICE is there waiting for them when they arrive at work.
The turning point for me was a guy that I've known for many years who I found out last summer was picked up. And I didn't know he was here illegally, to be honest with you, but I was like, they picked up Mario?
I wasn't surprised at all because since this new administration started, everyone is going to be detained. But then I knew that they were going to focus only in criminals. I'm sure I'm not a criminal. I'm not one of those.
You cannot tell me that our community is better off or that the United States is better off because Mario has been shipped back to Mexico. It's easy to hear sound bites and say, yes, that's great policy. It's different when you're implementing it and you start seeing, now wait a minute, this is actually affecting these people's lives, and I didn't sign up for this. And shame on me for being short-sighted about it. Okay, I mean, fine, but yeah, it's not just. It's not just to me.